Okay, what's going on YouTube? Evan Preds here, and bringing you the NCAA Football 12 demo here. Florida State and Alabama.
Preds here. I am on the side of Florida State. It's a little hard for me to be Florida State being a Gator fan, but I was able to suck it up for this game. A lot of new entrances to this game. It opened up with a band on the field, just like the way it did last year, but that intro with them walking out from the locker room, it's extended this year. It's not the same as last year. It's a little different. It's longer. I know with Texas and Oregon, I know the Texas crew bring out the big old drum. They got the Texas steer. They bring him out too. But yeah, so Preds here as Florida State, M as Bama. Emery, do you like Alabama?
Do I like Alabama?
Why did you choose Alabama?
Why did I choose Alabama? Well, considering it's either Texas, Oregon, or Alabama, Florida State, I think I'll take Alabama in this one. But yeah, Alabama's definitely not one of my favorite teams. Actually, Texas is. Should have been them, but I don't know. We already played that one a million times, so I had to play the other one here. But
I love how right here, I just completely miss you, and then you run for like 30 yards. You can sort of see him right here. Yeah, you barely even moved.
Yeah,
that was horrible. That was shitty.
That is interesting.
Oh, that was just bad.
I know that if I do get this game, which I probably am, I'm definitely gonna have to get the rosters from somebody else, because personally I hate not having names playing with them.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine not having any names. I'm fine with the numbers. I have experimented in the past with going into the roster and updating just the names of my favorite team. But that takes a while. I didn't even know they had made updated rosters.
Yeah, I'd rather do it the cheap way and take it off somebody else's profile personally. But
where M's might not be getting it, I have it on reserve. We'll be there for the midnight release. I've only ever been to Call of Duty midnight releases, so I don't know really what to expect for any sort of NCAA.
Yeah, I've only been to a Madden one. Never Call of Duty, NCAA, or nothing like that. But see what it's like.
I mean, I know for Call of Duty they have systems set up. At least the ones where I go, they have systems set up where you can come in and play it. But I don't know if that's the same for any other midnight releases.
Yeah, some places have tournaments, I think. I'm not sure.
That would be interesting to beat some people in this game before it even comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
Too bad there wouldn't be a way I could record it, show the world. But a lot of new things with NCAA this year, not just about openings. As we discussed in one of our previous videos, they've changed tackling. No more people being warped into a tackle. Now the tackle does not start until the defender makes contact with the person on offense. Another thing Emery has showed a lot of compassion for is no more receivers basically warping to the ball whenever they're going up and catching it. But that's just one of the biggest things that I've hated about any of the football games. But I have noticed, I don't know if it's this video that you'll be able to notice it, where they changed the way people catch the ball, like there's no more warping into. Well, I mean, I'll know a lot more once I can pause it and replay. But instead of having the person warp to the ball, they changed the way the ball is released out of the person's hand.
Right.
It looks a little different. As soon as it comes out, it'll look a little different. Or in certain plays, I've seen the ball almost change the way it spins in midair. So instead of changing the way the player moves, it seems like all they did was just make the ball skid around. So I guess we'll know a lot more when the game comes out. We can pause it and analyze it. I know that might not be a big deal to some people, but when you're laying out this kind of money for a game, I'm not saying you expect it to be flawless, but balls don't change the way it spins in the middle of the air, and people don't warp to a ball. Just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen.
Yeah, but early on in this game, I'm really just going with the pass the entire way. Hasn't really been able to stop it until, well, right now. But
every year is different. I either can't stop the run or I can't stop the pass. I don't know if they fixed the nano blitzing as they say they did. I definitely was able to pull it off a couple times in this game. It's definitely an effective tactic if you can get someone quick in the backfield lining up in between some tackles and some guards. They came out saying they fixed it. Not sure if they did, but again, that's something else that we can sort of find out when the game gets released. It's definitely hard for me to judge a game, mainly because of the demo.
Yeah, I definitely would not be Alabama if I got to pick any team. I mean, they're not bad, but if I had to play somebody, competitively, I would probably not pick Alabama. Probably pick actually South Carolina. Running back is like amazing. Garcia, receivers. So, what team would you pick? Reds.
See, I wanna stay loyal with my favorite team, the Florida Gators. Unfortunately, before anyone says anything about Tim Tebow leaving, that's my change in decision. My most hated team, Notre Dame. When Charlie Weiss was still there. Again, when Charlie Weiss was still there, I hated Notre Dame more than anything. Well, you know where Charlie Weiss is, don't you, Em?
Mm-hmm.
He's a coordinator now for Florida, so I'm having a hard time deciding if I want to be Florida or not. Other than Florida, I'm usually Michigan. I love the Wolverines. They're another one of my favorite teams. They're one of those teams that I can beat them, and people won't say I'm a good team whore. I don't know. I mean, cause I can definitely agree with anyone who said that about Florida in a couple of the recent games. But if I had to be a team, it'd either be Florida, Michigan, or even the Pitt Panthers.
Yeah.
Being a Pittsburgh native, I've always been a fan of Panthers.
Yeah, my favorite team's Texas, but I don't know. I tried playing with them, and they're okay. I mean, they're not bad. But I got to get used to them more. Got to get used to the team. But I would have been Ohio State, but Terrell Pryor, who I don't like at all, is I don't know if he's going to be in the game or not, really. We'll have to see.
Well, Terrell Pryor shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, they should take him out, but I don't know if they did or not. You never know.
I mean, it's only something as simple as a roster update.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm hoping that it won't be something as simple as a roster update. Whenever I put in the game, Terrell Pryor won't be there. Because anytime I play my friends offline, if Terrell Pryor's in that lineup, I know they're going to play him. So I hope it's something a little bit more than a roster update. I hope that when the game comes out, Terrell Pryor is off that game. I hate Terrell Pryor.
Yeah, I hate him too.
Anyone who goes on that Gruden show and says, I don't know if people know this, but I love winning. That doesn't deserve it.
He's definitely, what's the test to take the NFL players?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the name is, but I know what you're talking about.
Terrell Pryor would fail that, definitely.
He did, or
he will.
Okay.
If he takes it, he will fail it.
I thought you said he did fail it.
He's an idiot. He is an idiot. Our high school played him, and yeah, I hate him. I've seen him play. I mean, he's really good. He's cocky, but personally, I hate him.
Did you watch the entire interview, or did you even see like the 30-second clip of him and John Gruden?
Yeah.
Do you hear the way he talks?
Yeah, he's a retard. He really is a retard. He sounds so uneducated. It's ridiculous.
And that again might not mean a lot to some people. Whatever he does on the field means a lot. No, when you're looking for a leader, you want a leader that sounds like a leader, not someone that sounds not very educated when it comes to how they present themselves with their speech.
Right,
I mean, you don't hear Peyton Manning talking like that.
No, Peyton Manning is smart actually compared to Terrell Pryor. Yeah, I would want a smart quarterback on my team, and Terrell Pryor is talented, but definitely not smart. I could see him making a lot of stupid decisions, definitely. NFL is a lot different than college, and I just don't think he's there yet. He's got a lot of problems that he has to fix before he even has a chance.